Step 4. Navigating your PC software for the Barcode Logic JustScan system. First thing we'll do is go into the Tools to set up our options. So click on Tools, Options. The first tab is the General tab. So this is where you can decide what to do with the data that will be imported from the scanner. You can choose to do nothing and it will just have a hidden file in the JustScan directory. You can open the list of barcodes that you've captured in Excel or open the list of barcodes in Notepad. We're going to leave it at the moment on the Open them in Notepad. If you want to, you can actually use an import file to validate the barcodes that you're scanning against some basic information. You have a total of 4 fields, which is the barcode number, the description, the price, and the quantity of hand. You can have all of those or just one, or you can use the data capture without a lookup file. A sample of the file is as here, where it's just the barcode number, the description, the price, and how many we actually have on hand. The next tab across, so in here you can actually put where the import file path is. So in this case we're going to a JustScan directory and the name of the file. The next tab that we're going to is the Scanner Data Export File options. This is where you can set the export file path. Usually I would set it to the same area into a JustScan directory so that it's easy for you to find later. You can actually choose whether you want the file name that's exported to have the JustScan, an account, and then the date and time next to it, or you can have a specific name for the file by clicking on the button that says Export File has a fixed file name and call it whatever you choose. For our purposes, we're going to leave it with the multiple export with the date and time. Makes it easier to sort and find your most recently exported file. The part down the bottom is which fields you would like to export. The barcode is always going to be exported, so there's no way of turning that off. You can export it with the item description, the price, the stock on hand, and always we should be exporting the count quantity. There are some people that just want to capture a list of their barcodes, so they might turn the quantity off. Again, you can make the decision of where you want that to sit in the field, in the file. So you might want the description coming in first or the count quantity coming in first. You would actually just change the order to whatever you want, as long as each one is a different value. To export the description, price, or stock on hand, you must actually have an item list in the file. If you don't have it, it will only export the barcode and the count quantity. It's always good to add double quotes around barcode numbers in the CSV export file. So we usually tick that, and that enables when you're opening it in Excel for the barcodes not to actually be changed in any way, manner or form. Also like to add the double quotes around the user-defined fields such as the description or the actual physical user-defined field. So once again, the data can't be changed in Excel. So once you've done that, we'll go up to the FTP settings. All the FTP are automatically set by Barcode Logic on installation. If you are not using the Barcode Logic BL FTP server, then you would talk to your IT people about what they have for their host name, port, username, password, and the server path. You can actually use it to test the connection. So we're just going to click on this and show the server running. Just move it off to the side, and we're just going to test that connection. And it says it's connected okay. So it's checking that it's attempting to connect, it has connected, successfully authenticated, and barcode logic transfer is correct. And now it's disconnected at the end of the test connection. So we can actually close that back down again. Once you've checked the test connection, you go OK, and that will save all of the information that you've put in each tab. And that will complete the tools option setup. If you're looking for where your import folders and export folders are, then you simply go to Tools, Folders, open the import folder, and you can actually see that your file is sitting there. This is the same for each of your export folders, the scanner app folder and the data folder. The other part of the software is that we have our usual re-import list to bring back in information from a previously uploaded item list from the scanner. And we also have our help. So if we go into help, we can go to the contents, and we have a fully involved system going through each of the parts that we've just gone through. So you can print these or do a search for anything that you need within our help system. If you are using a lookup file or an item list that you want to transfer to the scanner, the next thing that you would do would be to go to import the item list. So we're going to click on that. Because all the file is directory and which file you're using is already set up in the tools options, once you click on the import, it will actually tell you if it's added okay. It's quite quick, so we'll bring it up one more time. If you've got a larger file, then it will take a lot longer, and it will actually go through and tick over the items as they're brought in. It will also show you any items that have an error. Once you've done that, we'll just go and check on the FTP one more time to see what's happened there. And you can actually see that it's deleted a file and then transferred the download file once again each time that I've done it. If I actually take all that information out, if you're having a problem, you can actually just highlight and delete the information. We'll close that now, and we'll import that item list, and then go check once more the actual server. Show that. And you can actually see that it deleted the file that was already there, transferred the new file, and it's transferred it okay and disconnected once again. That completes navigating the PC software for the Barcode Logic JustScan system.